you've got the hardware on. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good. It's heavy.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the most iconic times a female summer or winter Olympic athlete moved from a star to a legend with an incredible sporting feat.
The older I get, I realize that what I've done was such a big thing.
Number 10, Alysa Liu.
How does it feel to be part of American figure skating history?
I mean, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're the eighth.
8.
Yeah.
That's my favorite number.
Since Sarah Hughes' gold in 2002 and Sasha Cohen's silver in 2006, the U.S. has gone a long time without enjoying a women's single figure skating medal at the Winter Olympics. Well, in 2026, that all changed thanks to Liu. Only 4 years before, she retired from the sport as a teenager.
I was set on a schedule that someone created for me. Like, my whole life was just skating, and I didn't get any satisfaction from the sport anymore. I knew that retirement was the only way for me to get out into the world and do more.
After living a normal life for a while, Liu got the skating bug again and came back in big fashion. After already helping her nation win gold at the team event, the skater took to the rink by herself. Following a strong short program that put her in third, Liu exceeded all expectations in her incredible free skate, earning the charismatic Californian and the U.S. the long-overdue gold medal.
They've heard you say that it wasn't about getting the medal that's around your neck, but no one's going to ever be able to take this title away from you. So if it wasn't about the medal, how do you want to be remembered in this sport? What do you want your legacy to be?
I would say my story in it. I hope it's inspiring.
Number 9, Florence Griffith-Joyner. Nearly 40 years ago, Griffith-Joyner set multiple world records that still stand to this day.
What is your prediction on this race?
My prediction is that either she's going to set the world record or she's going to do something unbelievable that everybody else won't believe, because all these Germans are behind her, and she's been training ever since November the 1st just to meet them on this day, and this day is hers.
Following the 1984 Summer Olympics, where she won a silver medal, the California native massively impressed in the run-up to the 1988 Games. During the 100-meter U.S. trials, FloJo finished in 10.49 seconds, setting a new record.
If you didn't believe it, I had 2 more rounds to prove that I could go a fast time. I came back and ran 10:70 and 10:61, which were both under the world record of 10:76. And I felt good. People are probably doubting me now. Can I run 10:49 again? And I do believe that I can.
At the Games, on top of winning gold in the 100 meters individual and the relay, she smashed not 1 but 2 records in the 200 meters. In the semifinal, she finished first at 21.56 seconds, setting a new record that she broke in the final with 21.34 seconds. Sadly, Griffith-Joyner passed away far too early in 1998. However, her incredible legacy won't ever be forgotten.
My records are set to be broken, but as long as I'm physically capable and mentally focused on breaking a world record, I'm going to try to do it.
Number 8, Chloe Kim.
I was really excited to land my first run. I really struggled during practice, so it just felt unreal to be able to do that and pull it off. So I'm honestly, I can't believe it, and I'm just so grateful I was able to do that.
After becoming the first woman snowboarder to win gold at the 2016 Youth Winter Olympics for the U.S., collecting 2 altogether, the pressure was on for Kim as she joined the seniors at the 2018 Games. Did it get to her? Not at all, as she took gold in the snowboard halfpipe, becoming the youngest woman to do so at only 17.
What were you feeling when you were holding that gold medal and hearing our national anthem?
I was trying so hard to hold the tears back because I was like, I can't cry right now. Like, I can't do this. I worked so hard on my eyeliner.
At the 2022 event, Kim proved her feats weren't a flash in the pan as she grabbed gold again in the halfpipe, becoming the first woman to win it at back-to-back Olympic Games. While the U.S. snowboarder was unable to do it again at the 2026 Games, she came close by leaving with a silver medal as her protege, Choi Gaon, took gold.
It's so special. It's such a full circle moment, and I was genuinely so happy for her. I think that it's all about the next generation now, you know? I started out being the youngest one on the start list, and now I feel like I'm one of the older ones, so it's kind of weird for me to feel that way, but no, I think the future of snowboarding is in very, very good hands.
Number 7, Kerri Strug. A member of the U.S. gymnastics team nicknamed the Magnificent Seven, Strug is the standout member due to her phenomenal resilience.
Kind of at the end, it was all slipping away, so I decided, you've trained so hard for this for so long, and you're perfectly capable of doing this vault. Just gut it together and try one more time.
At the 1998 Olympics, the U.S. was fighting for gold in the women's artistic team all-around. However, disaster struck when Strug tore ankle ligaments while competing in the vault.
You heard it just kind of...
Yeah, after the first vault, I heard it crack, but in gymnastics you hear a lot of cracks and pops.
Yeah, I just get that all the time.
For most people, they'd go straight to the hospital. Yet, with Russia closing the gap and looking likely to take gold, Strug took to the vault once again, despite limping into position. Incredibly, while under immense pain, Strug completed the vault, securing enough points for the U.S. to win gold before she collapsed. Her teammates famously refused to celebrate without her, causing the coach to Kerri Strug to enjoy their legendary success altogether.
It was great, that I got to join them in the award ceremony. At first, they thought they were going to take me to the hospital and I wasn't going to be able to go, so I was really excited that, I got to go up and receive a gold medal with everyone.
Number 6. Ester Ledecká. Usually, an Olympic athlete dedicates themselves to one sport, but not the multi-talented Ledecká. During the 2018 Winter Games, she was representing her country in alpine skiing and snowboarding. During the skiing women's Super G, Ledecká achieved a major upset by defeating the defending champion, Austria's Anna Veit, to take gold. Even the Czech couldn't believe her triumph. Reports soon came out that she achieved this despite borrowing skiing equipment from the US's Michaela Schifrin.
For anybody, to take the level of ski racing to another level, requires a ton of hard work, focus, determination, an incredible amount of athleticism, and she did that in Lake Louise, and then she did it again here. That's incredible.
Yet that's not where Ledecká's feats end. A week later, she took gold once again in the snowboarding women's parallel giant slalom. This made Ledecká the first ever woman to win gold in 2 different disciplines at the same Winter Olympics.
Že to byl fajn den, že jsem si to všechno užila, že popravdě jsem to ani nemůžu říct, že bych to úplně čekala, protože těch pár dní teď tady bylo docela krušných, pořád jsem se do toho nemohla dostat, ale dneska se to všechno sedlo naštěstí ve správný čas, stihla jsem se rozjezdit a mám radost z toho, ze všeho.
Number 5. Simone Biles.
I feel like even now I don't understand the full capacity of what I did at the Rio Olympic Games. I think it won't hit me till I'm maybe retired from the sport, which is crazy.
Nowadays, we all know Biles is one of the greatest athletes of all time, and her journey to becoming the most decorated gymnast ever began at the 2016 Games. Making an Olympic debut that any athlete would be jealous of, Biles grabbed 4 golds in the women's artistic team all-around, the individual all-around, the vault, and the floor, as well as a bronze in the balance beam.
Only one American woman has ever won gold on the vault. Only one American has won 4 golds in gymnastics in a single game. That would be this young lady, Simone Biles.
Due to the astonishing achievement, among several records, she became the first U.S. woman to win 4 gold medals in women's gymnastics at a single Olympics. On top of that, she was a quadruple gold medalist alongside gymnastic legends like Larisa Latinina and Vera Čáslavská.
I like pushing boundaries and I like being scared, and I want to see how much I'm capable of before I retire one day. I want to see how much I can achieve.
Number 4. Kaori Icho.
そうですね、毎日の練習の中で試合を意識しているので、そういった準備とかは気にしないというか、毎日試合のように練習しているので、いつ試合が来ても大丈夫です。
When the time comes to create a Mount Rushmore for freestyle Olympic wrestlers, Icho will be a shoo-in for it. After all, alongside being a 10-time world champion and being undefeated for 13 years, the Japanese behemoth broke an overlooked record at the Olympics. At the 2004 Games, Icho won a gold medal at the women's freestyle 63-kilogram event. She repeated this success at the 2008 and 2012 Summer Olympics. At the 2016 Games, Icho dropped down a weight class to 58 kilograms. Yet, regardless of the change, she still managed to take gold. As such, this made Icho the first woman to win gold at 4 consecutive Olympic individual events.
Reality has not sunk in yet, and when I think about what I actually managed to achieve, I am ecstatic. I am extremely proud and happy.
Number 3. Nadia Comaneci.
One thing I wanted to ask her, she's the youngest girl to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games. Where does she go from here? What about...
Making her debut at 14 at the 1976 Games, Comaneci incredibly won 3 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze in gymnastic events. Yet this wasn't what wrote her name in Olympics lore. During the women's team all-around, she did what was thought impossible when she achieved a perfect 10 during the compulsory uneven bars. The scoreboards weren't even programmed to show 10. That's how much it was believed to be unachievable, making Comaneci the first woman gymnast to reach this lofty height.
At the beginning, I looked at the scoreboard, and 1 didn't look like a very good score to me. And then I look around to some of my teammates, and one of them made me a sign that's a 10, but they cannot show it. I don't think you realize what happened at the time when you're 14.
Yet Comaneci wasn't done with this at the same Games. Altogether, the Romanian gymnast received 7 10 scores in various rounds. In 2006, the International Gymnastics Federation changed its scoring system to remove a perfect 10 possibility, making Comaneci's feat impossible to replicate.
I didn't come here to Montreal to make history. I didn't even know what that meant to make history. Nobody told me that a perfect 10 was never scored in Olympic history. So I just went to do whatever I planned to do and whatever I trained to do.
Number 2. Marit Bjorgen.
10 years from now, what is Marit Bjorgen doing?
Oh, I don't know actually. I am looking forward to be living a normal life.
As normal as a famous skier can live.
Yeah.
After winning 18 World Championships alongside a phenomenal Winter Olympic career, Bjorgen arrived at the 2018 Games knowing it would be her last before hanging up her skis. Yet there's going out on a high and what she did. At the event, she collected 2 golds, 1 silver, and 2 bronzes. Since making her debut at the 2006 Olympics and beginning to win medals at the 2010 event, she'd amassed a stunning 8 golds, 4 silvers, and 3 bronze medals, giving Bjorgen 15 altogether. This made the skier the most decorated winter male and female Olympian of all time. It also placed her 3rd behind Michael Phelps and Larisa Latinina as the most decorated summer and winter Olympians.
I didn't dream about it really, so it's but to sitting here now and think about everything I've done, it's incredible.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Alice Coachman. After grabbing high jump gold, Coachman became the first black woman to achieve the feat.
The officials came over and told me, Mr. Coachman, come on, go to the podium. I didn't know what was going on. I went on, stood up there, and they started playing the national anthem. It was wonderful to hear.
Kathy Freeman. The barrier-breaking Indigenous Australian took gold when her country hosted the Games.
Something like this, but you know, happening to a little girl like me, it's just, I've got to grow up sometime, I suppose.
You carried both flags very proudly tonight, too.
Yeah, very proud. Indigenous Australian, and I mean, I'm just going to relax now and enjoy myself.
Canada Women's Curling Team. Taking gold by becoming the first women's team to go through the Olympics undefeated.
It was so slowly unraveling, and then all of a sudden it was like happening, and I knew it, and it was great. It was amazing.
Fu Yan Hui. The Chinese swimmer's honesty about periods when winning bronze changed the landscape.
没关系，我知道你已经尽力了，你已经发挥自己最好的状态，是不是肚子现在非常疼啊？
对，因为昨天来例假了，所以就还是会有点乏力吧，感觉特别累。但这也不是理由，还是我没有游好。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kaori Ledecky. Breaking one world record is an incredible achievement for an athlete. So what does it mean if they've smashed 17 so far in a decorated career? Well, you get Ledecky.
To me, I could do the sport without the competitions. I love it that much.
That's how much
like
you love
I just love it when I can spend most of my day at the pool.
At the 2024 event, the U.S. swimmer added more to her unmatched legacy. There, Ledecky added 2 gold medals, including defending her women's 800-meter freestyle gold for the 4th time, 1 silver and 1 bronze.
I have to imagine, how is your neck starting to hurt?
I'm getting used to it. My neck's getting stronger for sure.
With that, since making her Olympic debut in 2012, she'd now accumulated 9 golds, 4 silvers, and 1 bronze in her career, making her the Games' most successful woman swimmer ever. Amazingly, 8 of her golds were for individual events, causing Ledecky to have the most out of all women, a record that Věra Čáslavská had held for 56 years.
So if you're your main competitor, what is your next goal for you? What are you trying to beat of her?
Well, I haven't set my next goal quite yet, but I know I will pretty soon.
What legendary moment from female Olympians did we miss from the video? Let us know below.